The launch base. Everybody, Simon64 here. The launch base.
And Dominator31, which in Starbound has found a new planet.
Which is good for him.
I am so happy about that.
I want that game too, but I don't have it.
I'm sorry if you guys do not care. I am just so happy I had to say it.
Yeah, I want that game too, but money's is the problems. We're in a sewer now for some reason. Look at the bombs.
We're gonna see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No. Look at the bombs. Aren't they adorableness?
Adorable bombs!
Well, no, I don't think they're bombs, but they're definitely deadly.
They're still adorable!
Look at them. Wait, what? No, I clicked off the screen, so I died.
They're still adorable! Oh,
You
yeah!
can't. Okay, going a little too far.
I'm gonna do the entire episode.
That happened again! Because I kept...
I'm gonna do that for the entire episode.
Good for you. That's a good way to spend our That's a good way to spend our second to last episode in this series, by annoying the crap out of her. You really like hurting my ears, don't you?
Yes! Yes! I do! I do.
Good for you.
But I'm not gonna do that the entire episode.
Good, because I would murder you.
Just most of it.
With a rusty spoon.
The rusty spoon.
Doesn't that sound like it'd be horrible?
Yes!
Giving murder with a rusty spoon.
I'm only gonna say that when I'm saying yes or no.
None.
I'm only gonna have it in that voice when I'm saying yes or no.
I could talk in reverse when I said those words, but I don't want to. Also, I'm probably going to go back to Pixel Horror games after both these games are over. At least.
Yes! Okay, I'm done.
Good.
It's hurting my throat.
Good! It's a deterrent to having you not make such horrible noises.
I'd say I lose more manly points, but at this point, does it even...
Actually, the little robots were either not footballs or they were ninjas. And look at this.
I think they might have been ninjas, actually.
Did you see that? See what I had to do?
Yes, but I think the little robots might have been actually ninjas looking at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Super Mario World has my favorite hacking community. Just because it's awesome.
More like, mostly because it's the only type game that can be used for hacks.
Oh, not even close, but it's just one of the most used.
I said one of the only. There's not many that you can use, really.
Yes. There are a few. Also, do you want to know what the differentiation between green and red Koopas are?
One walks off cliffs, the other doesn't.
No, I mean, like, what one of the manuals actually said what their difference is.
What?
The Koopas with red shells had a kindergarten education.
Okay.
Maybe that's why they don't walk off cliffs. Nintendo, you slightly sick bastard.
What? So the green Koopas did not go to kindergarten?
Exactly.
What failed it?
Didn't go, and I believe it's just that they didn't go in the first place.
Okay, so because if they did go, they'd have some sort of intelligence.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait, where did it say this, though?
One of the manuals, I can't remember which.
Okay. Slightly morbid.
Yeah. Especially when you realize what that difference actually translates to.
Mm-hmm.
The one that got kindergarten vacation won't walk off a cliff.
That would be bad if that actually happened in real life.
Very.
Because there'd be a many who would have walked off cliffs. Even ones in our school.
What?
Because I'm seriously doubting the intelligence of some of these people in our school.
Ugh. If that's how it worked, we'd have so many Darwin Awards just in our school.
No, I'm serious though. I'm starting to doubt some of the intelligence of some of the people in our school.
That's just because society. Because the school system because the school system isn't perfect, and people's wish to learn and be smart isn't perfect, which is sad.
Oh, and especially this one kid who just annoys the fuck out of me.
Please keep your personal ramblings to yourself.
I am. No, but seriously though, you do not know how much I want to stab him
With a rusty spoon.
with a rusty machete.
Yay.
Okay.
Most unenthusiastic
Rage
Yami.
moment over.
Good. I don't really like those most of the time, that's why. That's why that's a good thing. Stops. And nothing personal, I just had to shut you up.
I want to shut that guy up. I'm sorry, I said it was over, but I'm just saying. That is why I find him annoying. He won't shut up.
Enough, please.
He doesn't know when to shut up. He says the most annoying things ever. And he
Please,
just
sir.
won't.
I understand. I have like 10 of those kids in my math class.
You have not met this guy.
I've probably met worse.
He's like 10.
Dude. I've met people who were like 5.
No, I mean, he's in our school. I mean, he's like 10 other people you're talking about. Like, multiply every person that you talked about who are annoying, multiply each of them by 10 and add those up.
Okay, that's enough.
That's what you get with this guy, but anyways.
Also, the Bowser's Airship. Air Fleet. Nice song, which I recommend looking up as soon as possible.
I am done ranting. That does not look nice, right?
No, it doesn't.
Why would you do that, person?
What?
It looks phallic.
I didn't even get that from it.
Well, doesn't it?
It does when you bring attention to it.
And I'm not just trying to say this just to be...
And look at this.
This-
Whee!
I'm not saying this just to be dirty. It does look like it. I mean, those ones with the 2 on top, bottom, 1 on top, 1 bottom. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes. And because when this is going to be uploaded, which is actually only going to be a few days from its recording, if my schedule keeps up as it should, that my new series is going to be starting soon. Which I think you're going to really enjoy. Especially you,
I
Dom.
just want to know what it is.
You'll find out. I think the surprise is better than not having the surprise. And don't stay with it or dead.
Can you give us a hint to what it is?
I'll give you one hint. And only one. It's a series that we haven't seen from Nintendo in a very long time, but it's quite and deserves a little more love than it gets. Not from Nintendo, from Sega. That's a very vague hint, I know, but I can't get very I can't get very specific without giving it away. If you've ever heard the game.
Does it have more than one titles in it, though?
No.
Okay, it's not the one I'm thinking of.
It only has one word in its title. Unless you're talking about the Japanese version.
What, Knights?
No. The Japanese
That's what I
version...
was thinking.
No, it's not Knights. It's older. It's on the Genesis.
Ew.
That'll hopefully narrow the field for you a little more.
Nope, it didn't.
Well,
I know nothing on the Genesis.
You have a Genesis collection.
Does that mean I actually look at it
No, but it's one of the more popular games on the Genesis. But like, it's one of the few more remembered games on the Genesis.
Ah.
I would give you a hint, but that would really spoil it.
Seriously, just tell me when we're not recording. I can't take it. Or don't. I don't care, but you'll just be putting me in more pain.
But then when I do reveal it, it feels even better.
I don't know of any series on the Genesis. I barely look at the Genesis.
Well, take a look at your Genesis collection later. Think about it. If you have actually... I'm not... Do you... no.
What?
Nothing. Hint would be far too hinty.
They'd just basically give it away, right? Wouldn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Because it's a very wacky series.
But...
Compared to like, it's sort of...
him, because he's got multiple games.
Yeah. It's not worth it, it's not... Also, there's only one, just for the people who try and guess, there's only one game in the series.
I have to go look at my Genesis collection.
I also will give you one more hint, actually. It has something to do with space.
Space. Ah! I know!
What?
Terraria!
And... Oh, the failure! Failure is strong with this one.
Terraria was on the Genesis.
Sure it was. Sure it was.
I remember playing it back in 1992.
I remember playing it back in 300s. Back then, we didn't have dirt. All we had was dust floating around.
None of us were centered in any point of fixated gravity or anything.
No, just dust.
And that's how we liked it.
We liked it. We loved it.
The invention of the bag also came with the invention of dirt. We didn't have dirt back in my day. All we had was dust. It was floating around everywhere. None of this was fixed to any point of gravity.
Nah, it was fixed to gravity. It's not very fixed at all. Just wasn't fixed very well. I think I had some failure here. Let's try that.
The failure is strong with this one.
Strong with you.
Why you hurt my feelings?
Because I'm a spy.
Well, off
And-
to visit your mother.
Well, because I am a spy and I am a demon. You should be expecting this, honestly.
And I am an angel. You know, that explains a lot, actually.
You don't exactly hate anyone that's not completely Snow White. I like pure.
Was I talking about the freaking Black Butler angels?
Yeah. Because I'm talking about the Black Butler demons.
If you're a demon, then I'm a Reaper.
Maybe.
Very stupid one.
Maybe. Maybe. I've
I
yet to meet.
can be if I want to. Right?
I'm reversing because I need to find the P-switch.
Rewind space-time!
Rewind! Oh!
Rewind,
Ta-ra! Okay, I honestly have no idea where I need to go for this.
Yes, because you're gonna definitely be
Look.
required to have the cape.
Who knows?
Yes, because the person who created this is definitely gonna have to require you to have a cape for this part.
Why not? Actually, I think I know where it is now. I might be wrong, but I'm going to guess. Darn it. I'm going to guess that it is up and to the left.
I'm going to guess that it is up in your brain!
Mine. Oh yeah, it's this way because there's an arrow. C. Also, that was your grade. A C.
My grade in what?
In the test.
The test.
You forget we were talking about only a few episodes ago, didn't you? Do you want me to change that to a C minus?
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
That is why you get the C minus.
No, I'm serious. I don't know what you're talking about.
P-switch, no, I love you.
I am serious though. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Thing we were talking about last episode. Come on.
Fill me in.
About the I did the story and then I told you that you had a quiz about it later. Orbital Station. Next episode. Anyway, I do.